This is Nanda Chaitanya. I am going to explain one topic in mathematics which is very important for 4 marks and 2 marks. So that chapter is nothing but statistics. Okay, as you know that statistics you have 3 types. One is mean, median and mode. Mean, median and mode. If you look at the mean, you know that you can solve this mean by using 3 methods. One is by using direct method. The second one is assumed mean method. And the third one is step deviation method. And in these 3, you have the 3 different formulas. If you look at the first one, direct method, that is nothing but you have the formula that is nothing but mean, and this mean is denoted with x bar. Mean x bar equal to sigma fi xi by fi. Sigma fi xi by fi. And in this he will ask one question regarding for 2 marks or 1 mark. That is nothing but write a formula for a mean of a direct method and explain the terms in it. That is nothing but here fi is nothing but a frequency and xi is equals to observation and the second one is nothing but is assumed mean. And formula for assumed mean is mean x bar equal to a plus sigma fi di by fi. And in this also he'll ask one compulsory question, that is nothing but write a formula for mean of a assumed mean and explain the terms in it. Okay, write a formula for assumed mean and explain the terms in it. That is nothing but, and you are going to explain, that is nothing but a is equals to assumed value, and di is equals to xi minus a, and fi is equals to frequency. So if you write that a formula for assumed mean and if you explain the terms in it, means you will get the compulsory 2 marks score. This is nothing but 2 marks. And similarly, third method is step deviation method. In the step deviation method, mean x bar equals to a plus sigma fi ui by fi into h. That is nothing but where a equal to assumed value and fi equals to frequency and ui equals to xi minus a by h, where h is equals to size of the class interval size of the class interval. And if you write the formula for step deviation method and if you explain what is so and so and so etc., you will get the 2 marks question. Okay, and the 4 marks question, you can see that is nothing but you can, for example, he will give one question. Find the mean for the following data. Find the mean by using appropriate method. Appropriate method. Whenever the question is by using appropriate method, question you will give like this: frequency. Class interval, frequency. Class interval, for example, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. And the frequencies are 5, 7, 6 to 10. On this, you are going to solve the mean by using appropriate method is nothing but based on a Fi and Xi values, you can choose a second method or a third method. You cannot do the first method. That is nothing but class interval, frequency, Xi, first 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. And here the frequencies are 5, 7, 6, 2, 10. Whenever you are finding the mean, compulsory you should find out the sigma Fi. That is nothing but you are going to add all these values. Okay, that is nothing but 5 plus 7, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. You got that. 5 plus 7, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. And how to find out the Xi value is nothing but, that is nothing but mean of the two values, 0 plus 10, 10, 10 by 2, that is nothing but 5 you are getting. So that also I am explaining 0 plus 10, which is nothing but lower boundary plus upper boundary by 2. That is nothing but 10 by 2. 2 ones are 2 5s are. That is nothing but about 5. In the same manner, 10 plus 20 by 2, because you are getting 1 and a 2, only 2 numbers. That is nothing but sum of observations by number of observations. So which is nothing but 30 by 2. 2 ones are 2 15s are. 50. After finding the two values, now you can check the difference between the two Xi values. How much you are getting the difference between the two Xi values? 10i. So you can add the 10 to the previous value. That is nothing but 10, 25, 35, 45. Now here you are getting Xi values as a little bit bigger. So at that time you are taking second method or a third method. That is nothing but F class interval, frequency, Xi, and here this is nothing but Ui is equals to Xi minus A by H. And after that Fi Ui. So here I am applying a third method. Because here Fi values and Xi values are little bit bigger. So for that reason, to avoid a bigger calculations, I am using step deviation method. So now you can, in this Xi columns, third column, Xi columns, you can select any one number as A. That is nothing but, for example, if I take A as a 35, A, that is nothing but assumed value. Now you can Xi minus A, that is nothing but 35. First Xi value is 5. 5 minus 35, that is nothing but minus 30, and the class interval is 10. That is nothing but minus 3 you are getting. That is nothing but minus 30 by 10. 0 0 gets cancelled, you are getting minus 3. In the same manner, 15 minus 35, you are getting as a 20, that is nothing but minus 2, and you are getting the difference as 1, so minus 1 0 1. So after getting a UI value, now you can second column and fourth column you can multiply. That is nothing but minus 15 minus 14 minus 6 0 10. That is nothing but you are getting a sigma fi UI equals to 15 14 29 29 plus 6 35 minus 35 plus 10, which is nothing but minus 25. After getting all these values, you can take all the values, that is nothing but you can find out the mean. X bar equal to sigma, that is nothing but a plus sigma fi ui by fi into h. That is nothing but what is a value you have selected? 35 plus fi xi value is nothing but what? Fi ui value is minus 25. Better to keep it in a bracket because you are getting a minus by fi value. How much you got? 30 into h value how much? 10. Size of the class interval, because both are, that is nothing but exclusive class interval, because upper boundary is repeating to the next class interval, so you are getting a h as a 10. That is nothing but 35 plus into minus 25 by 30 into 10. That is nothing but 0 0 gets cancelled, which is nothing but 35 minus 25 by 3. By simplifying this value, you are getting as x bar equal to 35. Don't take this value, don't take this LCM. You can simplify. By simplifying this value, you are getting as minus 8.3 ones are 3 8s are 24.3 3s are 9. That is nothing but 8.3. Point after one digit enough, so that a 35 minus 8.3, which is nothing but 0.0, take borrow 7.14 minus 8 6. Here you are getting as a 2. That is nothing but 26.7. X bar equal to 26.7. Therefore mean equal to 26.7 is the answer.